Hey guys, what's going on? It is DP here, and I am coming at you with a video today for CapperTek, guys. I know you guys are always hearing me talk about them on the podcast, and today I'm going to talk to you guys, kind of give a little, customer platform review, and talk about how to access free sports betting tools and sports picks because they really have a lot you can offer over there, guys. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let me get the screen shared here. And there we are. We are on the CapperTek site. All right. So what you're going to do, guys, put myself down there. What you're going to do, guys, is you're going to go log in over here as a customer. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that right there. There we go. We've logged in and now we are on our account. So as you guys can see here, we've got a lot of different things that we can go over. But I want to go ahead and let you guys know that you can register for free and have access to all the betting tools for free. And you get access to handicapper picks 15 minutes after each game starts. So there's no nonsense going on, and you can be confident that all the handicapper stats and performance is legit. So I mean, we'll go through it here, and we'll show you some things real quick. Just wanted to hit a few points for you guys real quick. This is what it looks like whenever you log into your account. You've got everything here. You've got your pick center, and what this is I've got cappers, and I'll show you right here and the leaderboard. And this is where you want to go to find winners, the handicappers that you want to follow and the handicappers that you want to fade, the winners and the losers. You can discover every single sports handicapping service on the planet that they list in their directory. You can leave reviews for any service. I mean, just look at all these. These are all the services. There's so many of them, guys. And we'll just go up here to the top and we will show you one of these right here. We will go to KBS Sports. They are the top. And as you can see, here is an overview of the site. This is basically KBS Sports's page here. Their pro feature verified service. You contact them. You can hit follow here. Now, if I follow them here and I go back here, this is where it ends up on my pick center. When I first log in, I can access my pick center, my handicapper access following, access special offers that they have for me, all this stuff. But my picks already automatically pop up right here. And of course, you got the games right here on top that you can scroll across with the times, total, all these tools right here. Anyway, let's go back to the leaderboard here. And we're going to go to KBS Sports. And I'll move myself over here in the corner more. There we go. And we are going to take a look at it. Now, right here, you got your wins, losses, push, win percentage, how many units they're up. Right here, this is tracking, showing that they are about close to $50,000 up. So that's quite a bit since, just where they were not even a month ago, it looks like. Well, yeah, not coming up on a month ago. So anyway, if you want to follow KBS Sports, you hit follow right here. You can go over here to reviews and check out the reviews. Let people know, see, I mean, hands down the most consistent capper they've followed, so you've got reviews there. They've got their picks. So they've got their documented record, daily pick history right here. Here's the documented record. Let you know what they've been doing. I mean, you've got a lot right here that you could follow to find cappers that you want to follow. And right here it is, guys, the purchase the picks where you go in. You can purchase these picks, guys. You can use any of these credit cards right here: Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express. You can see right here, these aren't bad deals. I know some people probably look at this and they're like, man, that is a lot. That is not a lot considering how many units up you would be after following KBS Sports. So everything you need. They got a directory right here, guys, full of all of them. This has everybody. Every service is in the directory. Okay. Every service, not just the ones on the leaderboard, all of them. All of them. And it's got pro sports handicappers. You got the recent handicappers that have been added. And then you've got recent sports handicapper reviews. This is all stuff you can use, to help you get to where you want to be making these bets. And down here, we've got the tools. We've got the betting trends where, you want to go down here and look at baseball tonight. We'll check out the Braves. We've got their trends here. I've talked about this on the podcast before. You've got their wins, losses, push, last 10 games, how many wins they've got, how many losses, how many pushes, straight up record. And then against the spread record right here, they've got 4, 6, and 0. Also, it's got the total result over under, how many times they went over or under in the last 10 games. Also, they've got the average runs for and average runs against, and then the total right there, giving you guys a nice little look at what could possibly happen and what has been happening on the Braves line there, and all their games, losses, the wins, what the scores were. You got the final scores right here, letting you know who won, who lost, if they hit the over, if they hit their spread. Yeah, just got a lot of great tools here, guys. That's what they got, the trend finder here where you can find trends, go through and find all the trends going on these games for these teams right here. Straight up record, 5 wins, 5 losses, 0 pushes, straight up record, 6 wins, 4 losses. So those are the trends for both these teams. Straight up streak, 2 losses in a row, straight up streak, 3 in a row against the spread record. It just gives you everything laid out right here next to each other so you can compare it. And like right here, it kind of alerts you to 5 wins, 5 losses versus 8 wins, 2 losses. 2 losses in a row, 6 wins in a row. You see what I'm saying? So it gives you these are great tools, guys. These are great tools. The game simulator is by far my favorite, and I don't know if it's just the kid in me or what, but I absolutely love the game simulator, and this is why right here, guys. Because you just let it load up right here. You just let it load up right here. And yeah, it gives you, after their simulation runs, it gives you who they think is going to win on the money line, by how much. It gives you a spread pick because it gives you the points, and it also gives you a total over under. And another thing about this, just like all the picks that you buy from these cappers, 15 minutes after the game starts, it shows you all the picks that you could purchase. It shows them live. That way, to give you transparency, you can go back and check the stats on the simulator and see if it was close or if it was right, because it stays up. It doesn't go away. It's not like they take this down. It's 100% transparency and let you see how close it was. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right here, I don't want to, I'm not trying to like do anything for the site here or anything. This is just me talking to my followers, my subscribers. About 8 times out of 10, they got the winning score right. Like not so much the like the other team's score. Like maybe they would be off a couple points, or maybe they would score a little bit more than you thought they would, and it would hit the over when they had the under, because we're not all going to hit 100% of bets. If we all could, we'd all be millionaires, right? But 8 times out of 10, they had the score of the winning team correct. So it was that when I saw that, I was like, okay, these guys are onto something. I've got to start paying more attention to what's going on. I got to start following along. I got to start using these tools more. I got to start diving more into it. And yeah, just one of my favorite tools on the site. All right. So, and they got the game cap census down here, which is just a collaboration after. You usually want to use that when it's closer to game time, because that gives you a cap census of all the cappers and the picks that everybody's made. It kind of gives you an idea of where everybody's at, like the winners and the losers. So like right now it wouldn't probably be showing any. I looked at it a little earlier and it wasn't, because unless there's enough uh cappers that have made picks on a game, it won't show you a cap census. You understand what I mean? It's like shows you a graph of like these cappers that rank in this level all picked this team, and these cappers that didn't rank as high picked this team. You understand what I'm saying? So it kind of gives you a way out of like who's taking who. It's a cap census of all the cappers on the site. So anyway, we're back here on my account. Got my pick center, got all these betting tools, everything. They've got sports blogs, they've got podcasts down here. Betting podcasts. If you guys are into podcasts and really enjoy listening to that type of stuff, they have that available for you as well. Doc's free picks are always available over here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If anybody has any questions for anything to do with CapperTek that I didn't go over, if there's something that you'd like to ask, feel free to jump down in the comments and ask the question. And if I don't know the answer, I will definitely get the answer for you. And guys, remember, here's the podcast right here. They pulled up. My computer's being slow right now, but here's the podcast, the sports betting podcast for CapperTek. A little shout out for those guys. We'll go back to the main screen right here. Anyway, guys, CapperTek.com. I'm going to leave a link for this website down in the description. Guys, you want to go check them out. You want to get registered. You want to get logged in. You want to get on here and you want to start looking through these tools. You want to go find some of these cappers that are doing pretty good, and you want to start following them. And you may even want to start buying some of those picks. That way you can, get your percentage up. You just got to go check it out for yourselves, guys. That's all I can say. CapperTek.com, links down below in the description. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Go over there and check it out. Go follow those cappers. Get those bets. Get those good bets. All right. You want those good bets. And then you want to go out there and you want to start getting those bets in. All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out today. We will see you guys next time. Don't